Welcome back to Ciao Time Pod. It's your host, Red. We got a video today from NJGTV. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that ciao. It's ciao time.
This whole country is mentally ill. This whole country is mentally fucking ill.
It's gonna be better than ever.
Yeah, because you're a racist piece of shit and you can't wait.
Can't wait.
Again, just because, I do agree Trump is probably somewhat racist, but to tell the truth, I'm almost 100% positive on this that most people, like 99.9999% of people, are somewhat a little racist on something. It is just kind of innate for us to judge. And sometimes you group with certain people and you judge them too.
You know what? When you're social security,
I'm not saying it's okay to be just belligerently racist to people, but I'm just saying internally I think people are.
is gone, you ugly piece of shit. You'll be the last one fucking laughing, not the rest of us. Oh my God. I know you can barely read. And you probably got a 6th grade level of education, you piece of shit. But I can tell the only joke around here is you, and look in the fucking mirror.
Stop it.
You know, this is exactly why Trump got elected, for crazy people like you.
I'm not fucking crazy, okay? All right? I'm worried about the women in this fucking country. I know you can't care because you're going to go back and drink your beers in your fucking truck and not give a shit about anybody but yourself.
Oh, yeah.
But the rest of us have to fucking deal with your dumb shit that you fucking did to the rest of this fucking country.
Maybe try low-fat milk.
It's gonna get beautiful.
You're lucky I don't swing you in your fucking face, you ugly piece of shit.
Don't worry.
You sick.
Alright, so this next guy is a guy called Eddie Lord Jr. Now, this guy is actually a doctor, and he's a professor at an Ivy League school. I think it was Princeton. Now, as a doctor, you would think he'd be able to base his beliefs on maybe, like, I don't know, actual facts and statistics. But no, he seems to only be coming to his conclusions based on his emotions. So yeah, I'm going to say this is probably one of the most delusional takes I've seen so far. Run the clip.
There's this sense, right, that whiteness, right, is under threat. The demographic shifts. The country isn't what all of these racially ambiguous children on Cheerios commercials are confusing the hell out of me.
Eddie, a lot of people voted because their life's too damn expensive, and it was here, and it
They
was
voted for. You're telling me, Stephanie, that all of these people who believe that their lives are, that bread is too high and eggs are too high, that they voted for a convicted felon, a guy who said we can grab the pea.
I think that a lot
They
of people,
voted for this
listen,
guy.
I'm not defending it, but I think there are tons of people that don't pay attention to, and I'm not defending it, don't pay attention to politics at all. But while we live in the most prosperous country in the world, people are saying life's not fair, I'm not doing well, my son's still living in the basement, I can't seem to get a job, I don't like the status quo, I'm voting for something else, and he was
I
the person.
love you to life,
I love you,
but I do not believe that.
What? The most important thing for most people is what's in front of them. The food on their table, the clothes on their kids and their family's back. So of course, when things are that bad right now, people are going to vote for something they feel or they assume or they think is going to be better. They don't truly know. No one truly knows. Is it going to be better? Hopefully.
I cannot believe that. And the reason I think you believe it is because you don't want to believe that that's what's really motivating them. It's always the case. People don't want to believe what the country actually is, because if they believe it, they're going to have to confront what's in them. I don't believe that.
I mean, to say this country is like a racist country is kind of weird to me. Everybody's known America as the melting pot. Yes, I'm not saying there isn't racism, but the country itself has allowed so many different races, creed, whatever it is, live in this country perfectly happy and well. I don't think it's like that for very many countries. If you were in my country, in Cambodia, and you were not Cambodian, you don't get any rights special, more or extra compared to Cambodians, because Cambodians don't even have rights in the first place, right? Like, there is no rights.
They voted for a crook, a person who they know is stealing from, just doing everything to undermine the so-called country that they love. And then they're telling us the BS that it's economics. We know that's not true.
Now, somebody actually made a really good point. They said if Democrats really believe that half the country is misogynistic and racist, why would they put up a black woman? Because surely then that's a guaranteed loss if that was really true, right? So can somebody explain that to me?
This could all just go away.
Take.
Everything. He just wants to enslave us.
They would like to overturn voting rights. They would like to overturn gay rights. They would say, in the process of overturning women's rights.
They'll take away our rights.
He just wants to take away our rights. Everything. Like, if he's reelected, say goodbye to everything you love. We need Kamala.
This is exactly, I think, how people are absorbing all of this.
She'll save us. And, she's a woman. I like that.
Say it with me. Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Unbelievably smart, articulate, and good.
She's great.
A bit of celebrity surrounding Kamala Harris.
Kamala just believes in the American dream. If she gets elected, we're good. But if Trump gets in, he'll never leave office.
He can never leave the office of the presidency.
Never leave office.
It's just a fact. He'd never leave office. And he wouldn't leave because he's going to be a dictator. Dictator. That's why he's nothing but a complete Hitler, threat to our democracy, rights taking away, dictator. That makes him so.
His cat shirt is hilarious.
Donald Trump, his demagoguery, his danger to our country.
Dangerous to America. I'm literally sick of it. We're doomed if we get Trump back. He has to be stopped. I wonder what we can do to stop him.
Put a bullet in Donald Trump.
When you think about it, if you had a chance to take Hitler out before he took over, wouldn't that be the ethical thing to do? Well, I don't like to say.
I think this is a little bit much, but hey, enjoy. I mean, victory's a victory. Again. This is why I love this country, though. You can get people to celebrate and you can get people to still be mad and whatever it is, and it's perfectly allowed. You are able to express your feelings, express your discontent or your happiness or whatever it is, your satisfaction, any way you so please, in a sense, in this country. Imagine, in my country, the prime minister re-elected for the 40th year, or what is it, like the 20th time. No one's gonna be like, boo, because as soon as you go, boo, someone's getting shot. And I'm dead serious, right? This is the great thing about America, the great thing about our country. We get to have different ideas. We get to, vote against each other differently, and everything is still cordial. Or not fully cordial, but we're not getting shot because we believe something different. At least I hope people aren't getting shot for it.
Kamala Harris was joined by star power throughout her final day on the campaign trail.
We are voting for values and integrity. We are voting for the right to choose what happens to our own bodies.
Now, Oprah Winfrey was obviously saying you need to vote for Kamala in order to save democracy. If she felt so strongly about it, then surely she would have done it for free. But no, it actually turns out the Kamala Harris campaign spent $1 million on the TV host and producer, Oprah Winfrey, for hosting her rally and interview during the president.
The amount of money they used and spent on their campaign to Orange Man bad could at least give us some policies.
Presidential election. So she charged $1 million. And people can see through this now. They've had enough. Look at this. Look at that like to dislike ratio. Also, I don't know if you guys know, Kamala Harris, her campaign raised $1 billion and...
$1 billion? What did they do with the money?
The news has just come out that her campaign is now $20 million in debt. I mean, what can we take from that? Women, they're good at spending other people's money. But before anyone gets too offended, that was a joke. Anyway, moving on.
I kind of almost want to do this, walk around being Asian and, you know, with my MAGA hat on. I'm like, yeah. And then, like, I may not like Donald Trump, but Make America Great Again, to me, is probably one of the best slogans I've heard in such a long time. I mean, being in like California and stuff, probably gonna get a lot of dislikes.
My thing is this. Oh no, shiver me timbers. You know what's so crazy? We've gone so far left that we've come back around right.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Women are saying, you know what? We're not gonna have sex with any of you anymore until you treat us with respect. Let me get this straight. You had to have a woman lose the presidency for you to stop sleeping with men unless they show you respect?
Pretty much.
Is that not hilarious to you? We're not going to have sex with any men until y'all start treating us like human beings. Y'all was sleeping with men that wasn't treating you like human beings?
Pretty much.
We're not having any children until marriage. Y'all were having children before. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
This man, shout outs to you, bro. That was a great one.
Who are you telling? We've been asking y'all to stop being hoes for years.
Yep.
We've been asking y'all to stop being hoes for years. And it takes Kamala Harris to lose the presidency for y'all to say, you know what? We're closing our legs until we get some respect. All right, if that'll do it.
Hey, Kamala, remember how you were saying you could put away people, felons, misdemeanors, change people's lives with a swipe of a pen? With a swipe of a pen. Well,
this, I got into a little bit of a debate in my comment section about it, how that Kamala has like a 99.6, 99.7 conviction rate. And how I think that's BS. And then the gentleman was like, but that's all the DAs. And I'm like, correct. How did all the DAs get such similar conviction rates? You think all the DAs from all counties, states, and everything are just as good as each other? Do you think every single one of them are so good that they all have 99.6, 99.7 conviction rate? Because that's complete bullshit. Considering that it's like 4 to 6% of people that are in jail for crimes they didn't even commit. Now, put in another percentage or two, maybe 3, of people that are accused of things and were put into jail just because of the accusation. Right? How do these DAs have 99 point something conviction rate? The math just doesn't math, right? And I hate to bring up a TV show, but if you guys watch Suits or have seen Suits, this is actually in Suits. This particular thing that I'm talking about, where the DA in Suits was fudging evidence to make sure he was putting bad guys away. I get sometimes people want to do that they know the bad guy is bad, but they also do that to win. And DAs and judges, you don't think they're pretty much very similar to each other? One was a DA usually before they became judge, or a lawyer before they became judge. They've known each other for 30 plus years sometimes. You don't think they ask each other for favors or just for you to rule a little bit easier or a little bit harsher on certain things? This is where I'm like, why are we so not paying attention to some of these things? 99.6, 99.7? Really? Almost everybody that went to jail or went to court or got arrested in some way, shape, or form were that guilty, huh?
I have power too. And I use it against you with a swipe of a pen.
Ba-bow!
With a swipe of a pen. Payback's a bitch. Take a good look at this pen, Kamala, because this is what did it.
My man.
This is my weapon of choice. I just swipe my pen. Did a little coloring. Trump and Vance. For sure. I'm going to frame this pen. I'm going to do something well with this pen.
You do it, sir.
This is the pen that defeated Kamala Harris.
My man.
This is how I'm going to work today. God bless America. God don't like ugly.
Hola. We are the champions, my
I supported Kamala Harris, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day because the president of the United States of America, the 47th president, is Donald J. Trump. And I said this on Breakfast Club this morning, like, you got to accept it. Are you an American?
Al walking out. Al just leaving the
Are you an American or you not an American?
Damn right I'm an American.
Why would I wish for America to fail?
Exactly.
Why would I want America to fail? I'm
Thank you.
just asking a simple question.
Shout outs to Charlemagne. I usually do not disagree with the gentleman too often, but I 100% agree with that. When Biden was the president, I wasn't like, he's not my president, I'm not going to listen. I'm like, oh, he's the president now. We got Joe Biden. Let's deal with it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just asking a simple question. Like, I don't want America to fail. I have a life here. I have businesses here. I have a family here. Why would I want America to fail?
That's why we were wondering why you were supporting Kamala. That's why we didn't understand it. We're like,
and I think that, frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if me and Trump won just the normal gay guy vote. What? Because, again, they just wanted to be left the hell alone.
You're safe, Jeffrey. He's not talking about you.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about me, well, normal gay girl, and other people like me. You know, the LGB part. Because the LGB part is tired of y'all in the TIAQXYZ.
Yeah, because you guys added too much acronyms to it.
Because about 2015, we got marriage rights. That was all we needed. That is all we needed for equality. People were dancing in the streets. We were excited.
Yeah, people weren't just out there murdering gay people left and right because they were gay.
And no one gave a shit about us. It's only been about the last 5 years that people have given a giant shit about us, and homophobia is on the rise.
Yep.
People don't like us again. Why is that? What changed?
Because you guys keep... Sorry, not you, girl, but, you know, those guys keep pushing it. Keep pushing it in our face. And once it's in our face too much and I don't like it, I'm going to be fucking upset. That's what it is. Like, I love my gay friends. I hang out with them all the time. We eat, we fucking barbecue, we do our thing. They don't come to me every single time. Oh, gay rights, gay rights. Oh, did you hear about this gay rights? Like, no, they're not. They're just normal Americans trying to live their life, barbecuing like everybody else.
Do you think that people just woke up one day and became more cruel? No. People like you, Jeffrey, and the rest of the TIAQXYZ came out and said, cool, now we're going to involve children.
Yeah.
Cool, now we're going to have our teachers teach woke gender ideology, and you have to be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, now we're going to push for children to be able to reassign their gender, and you just have to accept it. The world is not accepting of it. The world is accepting of the LGB, and even some of the T, if you want to mind your business as an adult, not push those ideas on anyone else, and just be a person like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
That is what the world accepts. But this new woke ideology y'all have going on when, remember when that trans person went to Disney and talked about his jingle balls in front of children? Yeah, that's what people aren't cool with. So look around, because JD's right. The gays are turning red. Look on just this platform how many gay people are voting red for the first time. Because y'all, we are tired. You guys ruined it for us.
Nope,
So I never do that.
my friends were super liberal. Well, I mean, they're still liberal now, but they voted for Trump, even though they're gay, which I have nothing against that. Even if they voted liberal for Kamala, I wouldn't be upset at them either.
Yes. I've very rarely ever posted. I don't think I've posted in 3 years on this TikTok. But I'm sick and tired of hearing how much of an uneducated white woman I am because I voted for Donald Trump. This uneducated...
This is an MD speaking? She's been to school freaking longer than I have.
white woman is going to save your baby's life someday.
Ooh.
That uneducated white woman down the street, she's a PA at your doctor's office. That man that you think is an idiot runs your nuclear power plant.
Mm-hmm.
They're teachers, they're engineers, they're farmers, they're your blue-collar workers. And you know what? They were sick and tired of how this country is run. And they may have been silent about it, but they spoke up. And they spoke up in the voting booth.
That's men. We don't want to say shit. We don't have to say shit, but we'll handle it.
Welcome to America.
America! So I went to a light festival the other day, and I was lighting up lanterns. They had an American flag going. I was like, "Oh, give me that one! I want that one." I posted on my Instagram of me lighting it up and like sending it off. I think it cut off right before I said "America" when it floated off.
You gotta see me that one.
My girl just lost a day ago. Like, damn.
I don't think we're ever gonna see Kamala ever again after this presidency.
Become rich again. We're gonna become great again. Nobody's gonna tell us what to do. I'm working for you, and I'm working for you. I'm working for you folks. Why? You know why? Because we're gonna do things that have never been done. We're gonna win, win, win. We're gonna win so much you're gonna get sick and tired of it. And I'm gonna say, I don't care. We're gonna keep winning because we're gonna make America great again. We're gonna make it greater than ever before. My homeboys that get you, pay you more than 30
No hate on it.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Now we are officially at 100,000 subscribers, so...
Shout outs to my man. Give this man some support. Give him some love. Congratulations, brother. Love to see you. Keep moving forward. Hopefully you're fully settled in your new home and you're doing well.
Yeah, it took about a year, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. I didn't even want to do a YouTube channel, this is the truth. My friend, he made me start a channel because he was doing a channel. And I was like, I don't really want to do it, but we both started one together separately, and then he quit, and then I just carried on. And here we are, 100,000 subscribers 1 year later, which I never could have imagined. I really couldn't. I didn't have no intentions of taking it this far, and I guess it just happened. So yeah, I just want to thank every single one of you who subscribed, every single one of you who have supported the channel over the last year. I really do appreciate all of the support. And where do we go from here? Well, road to 200k. So yeah, let's go.
Shout outs to our brother getting 100k. I'm hoping to hit 100k by the end of the year. I don't think I am. After I got I had a copyright strike, and now I have a community guidelines strike. So I'm a little striked out a little bit. So my views and subs have been really low, but it is what it is. Hopefully by the end of the year, 100,000. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time.